Hi, Royal Ones. This is Miss Gigi coming at you again with another juicy episode. Let's get straight into it. Let's talk about combating insecurity. We need to talk about because people make us feel insecure, whether it's in a relationship, a romantic relationship, or in a friendship. As far as um interacting with people on a day-to-day basis. So let's talk about combating insecurity. Number one, know and understand what you bring to the table, your skills and your talent as an individual. And so the fact that you understand and know what you bring to the table, that right there, it's like, I am somebody. I know who I am. I know my value. I know my worth. Therefore, I don't feel small, or I don't feel less than anybody around me, no matter what they're saying. I know I'm a valuable individual. I know what's in me. I know the skills and talents and gift that God put in me. Therefore, I am worthy. I am somebody. And so, number two, embrace your spiritual connection with God. And know this, know and understand this. No matter how anybody else see or respect you, know that you matter. And you are worthy in the eyes of the Lord. Okay, if your friends and your family, hunty, if they do not believe in God, you need to leave them alone. Distance yourself from them immediately. Because get rid of these toxic people. Because that the fact that you don't have that spiritual connection with the Lord, that is going to lead to insecurities because you can't express yourself. You're going to be afraid to show up as your authentic best self. And so do not be around any friends or family members, or don't get in any relationship where you cannot express yourself spiritual, your best spiritual self. Number three, do not place your value in your relationship or your friendship. You are valuable whether you are with somebody or whether you are dating that man or that woman, or whether you have friends or you don't have friends. You are fabulous and you are amazing and you are worthy. So do not be afraid to embrace being alone and by yourself. It doesn't mean that you're not worthy. Do not make you feel insecure. Don't do that. Don't put yourself down like that. Mm-mm. And number four, do not be in the company of negative people who pull down your self-esteem, or people who make you feel small. Do you have those friends or those family members who make you feel small? Get rid of them. Get rid of them, because you don't need that. You need people who's gonna build you up and motivate you and encourage you and make you feel worthy right where you are at this present time. Anybody who pull you down or make you feel small, you don't need to be in the presence of these negative people that make you feel small or don't respect what you are. Don't respect the level that you're on. Be friends on be around people who are friends on your level, and be around people who are on your spiritual level with God, and make sure that the even if you are the negative people can also be in your relationship with your dating the guy, or your marriage, your husband. Make sure that he's on your level to make you to eradicate your insecurity. Make sure he's making you feel good about yourself, making you feel he's good for you and good to you. He's loving you on your level. Make sure your friends are on your level, who's building up your self-esteem. Do not be in the company of negative people. Okay, make sure these people are building you up. Your friends are building you up. Number five, just continue to work on your skills and be a valuable woman or a valuable man. Know that you are an asset and not a liability. Okay. Break generational curses. Go back to school. Finish your education. Don't be out here smoking and drinking and having the same bad habits, and not finishing your high school diploma. Your mom getting pregnant the same age your mom and dad did. Don't break generational curses. Don't be a liability. That will combat your insecurity right there, knowing that you are a valuable person. Show up and be your best self. Continue to work and grow on your skills. Number six, Counseling always helps because it just allows you to really express yourself emotionally and express that part of your past that insecurity stems from, whether it's from your childhood or your past relationship or your past friendship where that hurt was first done. That counseling helps. It really, really helps you open up as a person. It doesn't mean that you're a crazy person because you need counseling. It just really helps to heal you. Counseling works as healing. So that helps combat insecurity. So when that issue or that problem comes back, or not really problem, but when that issue comes up again in the future, you'll better handle it. You'll say, I'm done with that. That was a part of my past, yes. But I'm no longer there anymore. So, you'll feel so much better. Number 7, get rid of toxic people immediately. They will stagnate your growth. Get rid of your toxic friends. Like I was saying, friends that are not on your level, friends that make you feel small, that you've outgrown. Get rid of them. You don't need them around you. They will hinder your growth. They will hinder your success for real. And that will always make you feel secure and second guess yourself. You don't need nobody who makes you feel scared about doing something new or moving forward or trying a new adventure. You don't need that. You don't need those friends. And your family members, they will be, sometimes your family be the first ones to make you feel scared about doing something. They'll always say, oh no, ain't nobody in this family never did that. What the hell, what you doing? What you trying to do that for? We ain't never do that around here. Listen, let me tell you something. Get rid of them people who are scared, negative, going nowhere, doing nothing, family members who don't want to see you do better than them, who don't want to see you succeed because it's going to remind them of what they can't do or what they are not doing. And so it's just going to make them feel like, oh, I can't believe she had the nerve to do that. Yes, that's little sis right there. That's little bro right there doing what he got to do. That's going to make your family members uncomfortable. So they're going to say, no, don't do that. If I were you, sis, I wouldn't do that. Why are they telling you not to do it? Because they can't see themselves doing it. Get rid of them. That's toxic, negative thinking, going nowhere, doing nothing, scared people. And that's going to stem insecurity in you. And then you're going to be like, all of a sudden, you walk around here fearful. No. God did not give us the spirit of fear. He gave us the spirit of courage. And as far as your boyfriend or the one that you're in love with, your husband, if y'all outgrew each other in your relationship, you need to know this now. And you need to move forward. You want to move forward and grow as an individual. Get rid of him. Sometimes you need to have a spiritual awakening in order to get rid of people around you. And that could be your husband or your wife. You need to be moving forward, and you need to get rid of toxic people in this season. I'm telling you, I've gotten rid of so many people in my life. I'm down to one friend-ish in my life-ish. And, I'm making sure I'm holding on to that one friend that I got. I cut off so many people, so many toxic people in 2020. Baby, I'm telling you, it feels so good to get the toxic, negative people up out my life. So what I said, get rid of toxic friends, toxic family members, these toxic people that call themselves friends. Get rid of them. Your toxic family members, because they will actually, prevent you from moving forward. They will interfere with what you got going on out of jealousy. Whatever new project you got going on, or if you dating someone new, or if you're newly married, they will try to ruin your success with your marriage, or they'll create insecurity in your relationship with your man. It's because they ain't got nobody and they ain't doing nothing, or they can't see themselves doing what you're doing, so they're gonna try to sabotage you. Let me see. I'm making sure I covered all bases: friends, family members, and lovers. Make sure that they're on your level, and God will start pruning you. And how you know that God is pruning you? Because people will start falling out of your life. And so it's best to let people fall off out of your life. Who's falling off, let them fall off, because that is God in the midst. So if people start walking out from you, or if you start cutting people off, know that that's the Spirit of the Lord working in your favor. So let it happen, and you will be all right. You will combat insecurity, and just know who you are as a child of God, and know that you are royalty. and everything gonna be all right. We always work it out. It always works out for the best. All right, Royal Ones, let me know what you think about these 7 tips to help combat insecurity. Meet me in the comment section. Thank you so much for listening to this message. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. Love, hugs, and kisses. Bye.